Hi everyone, it's Sleeved Christine here. It's been a while since I have done an update. So I wanted to update you guys before I went to my nutritionist appointment. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty much at a standstill when it comes to my process. I spoke to the nutritionist a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, I have my cat clawed me. I'm clawed all right here and it hurts. Um, so sorry. My nutritionist got a hold of me. The nutritionist at Dartmouth got a hold of me and said that if I can get my doctor's office, if their scale, if I can go there and I weigh in at least 293 pounds, it'll show that I'm losing weight. Last time I saw my nutritionist, I either weighed in at 296 or 298, it was somewhere in there. I knew I was going to gain weight. It's been a struggle. I'm not on metformin right now, which is usually what they put women with PCOS on. And that usually helps me lose 10 to 15 pounds. So yeah. Um, Pretty much I'm at a standstill. I go and I see my nutritionist today. My scale today, when I weighed myself, said 292. I took a picture of that for my nutritionist so that I can show her that yes, that is what my scale said and I'm not making it up. Because my nutritionist said that if they can document that and I can get it faxed over, which I'll be doing today, then they'll be able to see me. I'll be able to set up my first appointment because that will show that, I have lost some of the weight that I had gained. I know middle of January, I had weighed in at, it was 307. So I had lost since then. It's just that, when I sent in my paperwork, my doctor had me as my highest weight as 290. So they're going based upon that. Then the nurse from there called me and she called Tuesday is when she called. She called me and everything, and she went over everything. She's like, "No, we saw you back in 2012, blah blah blah." Pretty much just letting me know what was written in my charts. I'm like, "Yeah, I did go through the whole process. I canceled my surgery because they had switched me to bypass." I have to admit, at the time, I was not ready. I thought I was, but I know deep down in my heart I was not ready. Um, and I'm okay with that. I'm not sad about that. And she goes, "I see that you've had two more kids since then." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Your youngest is, 7, 8 months. She's almost 9 months now, actually." And I turned around and I said, "Yeah." Um, and she's like, basically, "Are you going to be able to focus on yourself and all that?" I will be able to. So I'll just, you know, my parents are here to help me and everything. So I will be able to figure it out. My mom's always here. She said that she'll help me. I will do whatever I have to do pretty much to make sure that I succeed. My kids' stuff don't get in the way, and I think that's their biggest things, that I'll be so focused on the kids I'll forget about me. No, I already know what I can and can't eat. It's not, I don't know, my two oldest, well, my oldest goes to school 5 days a week. The other one goes just 2 days a week, and then I just have my youngest. So it's not that, I don't know. I guess other people make it seem like it's hard when you have kids. I don't find it's hard. I still exercise. I still eat right. It's just now, my kids eat right because I eat right. So I go today and I see them, but pretty much she's like, "Oh, and I see that you have some weight to lose." I know I've got some weight to lose. I'm working on that. I told her that. So she also asked me to have my last, I think it's my last two today and the last time. I've got to fax those two over, and whatever the nutritionist says, she'll go along with. So, if her scale says 292, like my scale says, by the time I go to Dartmouth, which the appointment will probably be 2, 3 weeks out, by the time I go there, I would have lost and I would be 290 or less. I've been really good. I've been doing the Slim Fast meal replacement shake and everything. Except I use almond milk instead of, I had skim milk. Tried it with skim milk. It was I mean, it was okay and everything, but I noticed that I got the vanilla almond milk and I had the vanilla flavored Slim Fast. I want to try the strawberry and I want to try the chocolate. That way I have like a mixture of flavors that I can go to. With the almond milk and the vanilla Slim Fast, it to me it tastes like vanilla cake batter. So I have that for breakfast. Then for a snack, and breakfast is usually about 8 o'clock. And then snack around 10 is, is usually just like a small apple with 1 to 2 teaspoons of peanut butter so that I am getting the protein in. Lunch is usually a salad or something that's like 300 calories or less. Usually, the salads that I get have been about 450 calories because I do, what is it? Lettuce, I put onion, broccoli, cucumber, celery. I do feta cheese and then double cheddar cheese. It's by Cabot. I put garbanzo beans on it, some sunflower seeds, not many sunflower seeds. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like a teaspoon. Sometimes 2 teaspoons. And then I do put some strips of grilled chicken breast on there. Tyson's have them in a bag that you can do. And then my nutritionist told me not to do the fat-free or the light Italian, light dressings. I use Italian. I use house Italian. Sometimes I have to get the light house Italian if they don't have the regular. But she would rather me have just regular dressing. So, there's that. And then, sometimes, a lot of times I do have a snack in the afternoon, maybe like an orange or, like, what is it, string cheese stick or whatever. So I'm getting some more protein, plus I'm getting dairy. And then for dinner, like last night, we had tacos, but I didn't use any of the taco shells. I just put, I think it was like a cup of lettuce on my plate. And then I put a little bit of meat on there, not a lot. And then I did, onions and, onions, tomatoes. I put some cheese on there. And then a little bit of the hot sauce that came with it. And then a little bit of sour cream. And I eat off of a smaller plate a lot of nights. That way it looks like I have a lot of food, because a lot of times you're eating with your eyes. That way it looks like a lot, but really it's not as much as if you had a bigger plate. So yesterday on my MyFitnessPal, I'm supposed to be under 1,700 calories. I've got to change that. I got to figure out how to change that because I want to be less than 1,400. I'm trying to get it so that once I go for surgery, I'm eating 1,000 calories or less. But like yesterday, everything that I ate, I think it came in at like 1,020 something calories. But yesterday I was running around doing housework and taking the kids to school, picking them up from school and all that I didn't really have any food cravings, which that's the biggest thing, is head hunger for me. And I know that. I'm working on that. So whenever I do get hungry, I just start drinking some water. I'm up to 2 to 3 liters of water a day. So that's good. But like I said, right now I'm pretty much at a standstill. I'm doing what I can. We had another snowstorm and we got between 2 and 3 feet of snow between the 2 days. I guess we got a little bit more snow coming, but that doesn't mean I stop exercising. I go up and down the stairs. I do what I can here, even if I have to walk around the kitchen a few times, and just doing housework alone, because I've been doing a lot of it trying to declutter and get rid of stuff that I won't need after surgery. Like I've gotten rid of a lot of my clothes and just pretty much going through like the kids' toys, anything broken, I'm throwing away because there's no point of having them. So just doing that is keeping me busy so that I'm not thinking, oh, am I hungry? Am I hungry? Because that's my biggest thing is, am I hungry? So now I'm thinking about other things so that I know I'm not hungry. Because if I'm truly hungry, my stomach will let me know. So I'm just pushing forward. I'll probably have another quick update after my nutritionist appointment. And I will find out, what's going on. I'll fax the stuff. Hopefully they'll call me within the next few days, letting me know if I can have a first appointment or whatnot. If I don't hear from them Today's Friday. So if I don't hear from them by next Wednesday, I will call them to find out. But I hope everybody's having a great week. And I will update you guys probably in about 2-3 hours.